And welcome to a quick tutorial on how to use your new replaceable Earpads for your Mr. Speaker's Ether 2 headphone. The first thing to do is to set up your headphone to remove the Earpads. You can do it the quick and easy way, which is just to wrap one side of the headphone with fabric. And what we're doing here is just making sure that when you're working with the headphone, you don't knock the two sides together and potentially dent or scratch your metal. So this ensures that you have a safe operating process to remove and replace your Earpads. The other thing I like to do personally is I hold it like this so my fingers are on the metal gimbal, and that gives me a nice secure grip and again ensures that the two parts of the headphone don't touch. So to remove the original Earpads the first time, you take this, which is called a spudger, this plastic tool, and you insert underneath the Earpad and lift it up. And you'll hear the adhesive start to peel away. And once you've done that, you simply grip on the underneath of the pad with your finger on the sticky surface, and you lift it up. And this will remove the original factory Earpad. You can see that it has an adhesive surface on it. And for preserving the Earpads so that you can either replace this should you choose to go back to the original Earpads at any time, or to protect it until you put on the detachable Earpads, we have included some wax paper sheets that you just set the pad down on, and that will preserve and protect your Earpad for future use. So the next thing you would do is put on your new Earpad. Now, one thing you may want to do is use a little one of the alcohol wipes that are included to clean the baffle before you put the pads on it. That way, if there are any fingerprints, oils, or other things on it, it will leave a nice clean surface to have the Earpad stick onto, and just wipe around there. As you use your replaceable Earpads, they may become dirty with finger oil, dust, or other debris over time, and you can also use these alcohol wipes to clean and maintain the Earpads. So the first side that we chose to work on here was our right channel, and as soon as the alcohol is dry out here, we can now put on the new Earpad. So all we have to do is look, and you see it's lasered into the Earpads. You can see the right or left channel, and you remove the paper backing. And you can see that that's even embossed down into the actual rubber, so that forever it's very easy to tell which pad goes on which side. And all you have to do now is line up the seam in the bottom of the pad with the jack of the headphone and bring the edge all the way in and snug it up kind of on both sides. And when you bring it down on both sides like this, you just lay the pad down and then you work your fingers around and press it in like this. Just work all the way around, and that ensures that you have a nice contact with the baffle, and you are done. And you simply repeat for the other side, and that's how you install the peelable Earpads. Once they're done, you can peel it off anytime, as often as you want. Be a little gentle with it. If you rip it off like a gorilla, it's always possible you'll rip the Earpad, but we have tested these to over 100 removal and replacement cycles, and they are quite durable. So with a little bit of TLC, you'll be able to get years of fun use out of your Earpads and be able to change your headphone voicing to whatever sound you like. When you're done, you simply put the fabric over the other side of the headphone to protect it. Work the spudger in under the bottom of the Earpad, as with the other side. Get your finger underneath, peel, protect, set aside, peel, and install. And that is how you use your Earpads, protect your original factory Earpads, and have a new listening experience with your Ether 2 headphones. That's it.